Welcome to this new session, new video where we are going to discuss the questions and answers related to piping engineering. What we are going to do, we'll have one question on screen along with few options. Then we'll take a pause of 5 seconds to understand the question correctly. Then we'll look into each and every option given against the questions and we'll come up to the right answer. So we are going to discuss each question in detail. So this is going to be very interesting session. So let's start with the questions. For a given NPS, the OD stays fixed and the wall thickness varies with increasing schedule number or weight of pipe. The correct answer is A. With schedule number, thickness will vary and OD will remain same, that is outside diameter of pipe will always remain same. With change in thickness only, the inside diameter will keep on changing and schedule number will keep on increasing or decreasing. ID of a given NPS decreases with increasing schedule number. This statement is true or false? The correct answer is A. As the ID decreases, schedule number increases, or we can say with increase in schedule number, the inside diameter of pipe decreases. So correct, it is correct statement. So answer will be A. Outside diameter of pipe is same for all schedules in a particular nominal pipe thickness, pipe diameter. This statement is true or false? The correct answer is A. Okay, this is a true statement. With change in schedule number, the pipe thickness will keep on changing. Once the nominal pipe diameter is same, the outside diameter will remain same. Only change will be the thickness or schedule number or the ID, inside diameter. Outside diameter will remain always same. Just wanted to bring into your notice that you can increase the speed from 1x to 2x. Go to the settings and change. Sometimes we know few of the things so that we can quickly go through the content by increasing the speed. Again, also we have few courses developed on piping engineering, 8 important elements where all the pipe flange, steam trap, monitors, everything is covered, all the elements. Then piping layout, compressor, pipe rack, pumps, exchanger, columns, everything is covered. Then codes and standard, all the codes and standard mostly commonly used in piping industry are covered. Plotman development. So all these courses are available. Links are given in the description box. There will be lifetime access certificate will also be provided, so we can learn, refresh and record the content. So let's continue with the session. With an increase in thickness, the strength decreases, but its ID increases. The statement is true or false? Okay, the correct answer is B. This is false statement. With increase in thickness, strength will also increase. Okay, but the thickness will decrease. As we have discussed, the diameter will remain same. With increase in thickness, more material will be there, so strength will be more. Outside diameter will remain same, but ID will keep on decreasing with increase in thickness. The OD in mm of a pipe NPS 14 or higher can easily be calculated by simply multiplying the NPS by 25.4. Is it a true statement or false? Okay, so the correct answer is true. Up to 14 inch we have to remember the NPS, or we can refer to 36.10 or 36.19. But above 14 inch we can simply multiply it by 25.4, that is we are converting into mm. That's how we can calculate the NPS, but only for pipe sizes with size higher than 14 inch. So this statement is true. Which of the following statement is true? ASME 36.10 and 36.19 are dimensional standard for plastic pipes. B36.10 and 36.19 are dimension standard for steel pipes. C 36.10 and 36.19 are dimensional standards for wrought and stainless steel pipes. Think about it. The correct answer is C. 36.10 and 36.19 are dimensional standard for wrought and stainless steel. 36.10 is for carbon steel and 36.19 are for stainless steel. So these two standards we can use to get the dimensional details. For example, if you want to check the pipe thickness or schedule number, all the dimensional standards are also given. SI standards we can check. Okay, all the weights and dimensions we can get from these two standards related to any pipe. So thank you for watching. Stay tuned. This was all about this session. There are so many other videos available in playlists and on this channel. You can always look into this. You can always mention a topic in your comment section so that we can make videos on those topics also. I'm sure these are all very informative and adding value to your knowledge. So keep watching. Stay tuned.